Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It looks like the internet is no longer experiencing slowdowns, so I can play some XCOM 2 tonight. I'm also trying to fix the game because one of these mods is messed up. It's messing up the menus, so I'm trying to figure out which one it is so I can disable it. It's just tough to know which one. So let me figure that out first. Config menu. Could be that. Should be too bad. I don't think that's what it is. I'm gonna try turning off mod config menu as well as all the um, invisible body parts. I mean, we don't really need visible body parts, do we? So the squad select, we'll turn that off. Visible body parts. There's one more to turn off. Empty Deco slots. And let's try just these. So I'm gonna click play. God, my hair looks awful. It actually reminds me of how my hair used to look back in elementary school. Before I started gelling it up and just getting haircuts. Need a haircut, especially. Game starting. Turbo jumper squad select. Okay, so I have to re-enable that. that has to be enabled. Whichever squad select. Come on. There. Now let's play. Starting. Game real fast. I'll load the game anyway, even though mod config isn't available. And I'm going to check the menu. Primary, new soldiers. Weird. You see how it cuts off at the top here? One of these mods, one of the customization mods are the problem. And I just haven't found it yet. It's just annoying to see. It's a customization thing. I think it's the dollhouse mod. There's a dollhouse mod that allows you to color each and every decal or decoration piece of armor, and it would be cool to do without, you know, the weirdness. So the mod config menu isn't the problem. Visible body parts for all isn't the problem either. It is one of these customization customization. Which one is it? I'm gonna turn Project Dollhouse off. It could be empty deco slots. I'll try that. I think that could be what it is too. Wait, empty deco slots sounds like it. That might be the culprit instead of the dollhouse, because the dollhouse one is mostly for RGB coloration of armor, as well as being able to color each piece of armor. So I'm going to give that a try. Ability issues. The deco slots is obviously off. Nope. Names are still cut off. It's this, whatever this is. Unrestricted customization. Unrestricted customization. Now the dollhouse one. I'll just quickly turn that off. Restart. I'm not even going to switch the camera mode. Sorry. I would have started at 7 o'clock, but I figured the sooner the better. Alright, so I'm turning Project Dollhouse off. Captain Bub's accessories. I have two of these. Okay. Community promotion screen. Visible body parts for all. Musashi's mods fixes. WOTC mod everything reloaded. That I don't have. Unrestricted customization redux. That's the one that I want to shut off. Okay, got it. Turn Project Dollhouse back on since we found out that's not the problem. And empty deco slots. Turn that back on. Okay, let's play. 7 o'clock. It's time to play. Probably play for like an hour. It's XCOM. What good is an hour, right? Whoa, high surf warning is also in effect. I remember an hour to 2 hours at a friend's house used to feel like a day. Wow, I spent the whole day over there. No. fixed. It was that mod, and I turned that off. The mod sucks. So, going back to the menu, starting over again because we kind of lost that last game. Iron Man. Starting over again. Skipping past the intro. The ruins of Novgorod. So are we in Russia now?
Positions concealed.
Got the team. We've got CC and God Gnome. Not CC like CICI. CC as in initials.
Position confirmed. Eyes on the prize. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. No need to ask twice. Location confirmed.
On the move. Go, go, go.
Ten-4.
Viola Final Gunda. Is this a woman?
In short order.
Confirmed.
Just wondering because I have a friend who likes to
Heading to that
go
location.
by that name. And he's not human.
Covering ground. 10-4.
So I might switch him to male and then keep the name.
Position confirmed.
Unmask him.
On Overwatch.
You were prettier before. I don't know.
Heading to that location.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
On the move.
These
That
guys make up the
ponytail's
bulk
crap.
of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Pretty much a guarantee these guys, the enemies aren't going to be up inside of these buildings. So I'm going to make use of that.
On the move.
Moving.
I can flashbang them right there. Uh-oh. They might spot them. Maybe. Nope, they didn't. They didn't spot them.
I'm all over it. I go where I'm needed.
Yeah, that's definitely a woman's voice.
I won't let them past. Stepping off. Understood. Moving out.
I can't see him from here. Is there a way up here? There is. They're blocking the way for the time being.
Moving out.
Should I begin mission now?
Solid copy. On it. We've been spotted.
What? Oh, why'd you break the... No, they're all spread apart, and flashbanging them is going to be impossible. Oh, man. It didn't say that they were going to be revealed, and then she... My mother.
Solid copy.
I cannot coincidence this game.
Flash out.
Flashbangs don't do anything. I forgot about that. That's awesome.
That all you got? Damn it, stinks!
Of course, my mom won't want to be blamed for having done something in a game, but no, it's something maybe she did in real life. Or it's an attitude, psychological, some kind of mental something.
Whatever that was, it didn't work.
I feel like restarting the mission just from that, but you know what? It's a nice
Return to your gods.
final as.
My
That's
ammunition
cool.
is nearly depleted. Here I come! You can't handle me! Getting it done! All right, I'll go. I'll get him next time. Hard target, minimal damage.
It actually kind of bit my heart a little bit that she started the mission.
I think you need some
That The mission had to start that way. Don't you get tired of blundering?
Sure. Heading to that location. It's down. Draining ammo fast.
The only fate possible for aliens. My ammo has run dry. Flashbang! Is it clear? One down, thousands to go. Is it clear? Target's still up.
I just feel like just sending her all the way over here and just stay out of the mission. Then everyone died last time. It's a weird curse, man. It's a weird curse.
What's
You better
over
do
there?
what I say. You better do what I say and make things go the way I want to go, or you'll be punished forever.
Throwing grenade!
My heart. I don't know. She was a substitute teacher for many years, and so she had a love for the children, the youth, you know. And unfortunately, near the time of her retirement, she was having to be a substitute for probably a lot of brats. You know, the nowadays type of brats. And no, I don't care what the parents have to say about my comment. I don't care.
Oh, that didn't feel good!
My mom got hurt, and then everyone who was stunned, disoriented, they snapped out of it. They said, no, not today. Not today.
All right, I'll go. I have it. Boom! Let's move already!
80%
Missed the
and you
target.
missed. I moved my mom, she wouldn't
Got
run
it.
shot.
Can't move!
Stepping off.
So
You watching?
civilian.
I need to reload.
Shadow, what is that? Grants soldiers shadow, an advanced form of concealment that lasts for 2 turns. That's cool.
Death to the invaders.
Heading out. I got nothing.
Taking fire over here!
There's heavy fire in this zone. Sure thing.
Double time!
Rolling. Moving to position.
No need to ask twice. Volk says I am to obey. For the Reapers! I have almost no ammo. No need to ask twice! What's over there? Frag out! All right, I'll go. There you go.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have
Dope,
built,
most damage, man.
to
Most
return us to the chaos of the old world.
Very good.
Only together can we
Actors.
oppose them. As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
CC and Leia Timmermans now are good to bond. Sure.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
How can I trust you? Freda Schultz and Sarah Olson as well. It's a women thing. And also, yeah, it's all women who sit over there to smoke at those smoking benches outside this building. It's all women who sit there to smoke. For men, I don't know, the one guy that I know that likes to go outside to smoke, there's only one guy that I know that sits out there who smokes. Someone else, I mean, I don't know, I don't really count the manager towards it, but and he doesn't smoke, but one of the guys that smokes, he goes and sits alone most of the time from what I've seen. I don't know, just the feel.
Incoming transmission.
Like, we feel safe together because, you know, that type of thing. Guys hanging out with each other, we feel safe together. But there's an exclusionary force, an extra exclusionary force that comes with being, I guess,
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
you don't get to take his name if you're gonna stay female. That's the rule. Either you or him, or you have no name.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
I'm the shinobi. Yeah. And my mother's a sharpshooter. That makes a lot more sense. Alright. High level intelligence. Viola Gunda. It's probably just a message from there. A message from Final himself. Here, take this. I have more important things to be doing at this time. Elsewhere. I wouldn't say that, but... Lance Corporal, Viola Gunda. Blood Trail. Attacks deal +1 damage and ignore up to 40 dodge if the target has taken damage after your previous turn. Knife Juggler. Adds +1 bonus damage to throwing knives and provides 1 additional throwing knives. Each kill with a primary weapon grants a knife charge. Ghost grenade, a specialized smoke grenade that causes the targeted ally to enter concealment. I like that. I also like the throwing knives thing though. Can I get more of these guys? The Reapers? Ghost grenade.
Commander to the research labs.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing.
Need a facility. I don't want to spend all my supplies on one facility. Resistance ring. Not the first thing to build again. And
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
yeah, the invisible mods thing goes off. We'll fix that. It's just a technical glitch. Park Zhao. So we'll hire all of them. And do we have them now? Yep. Right, Park Zhao. Hidden Asian head. So maybe I was what? Well, he's an Asian, right? Whoa. He's an Asian. This guy. It looks Asian, correct? He's got a mohawk. Face paint. Nice. Where am I? SMG. Okay. What else we got? Let's take a look at our soldiers here. Scotty. Fix the armor. Where's this from? Tropaz? Urban Spetsnaz. Okay, so Urban Spetsnaz. Yeah, looks pretty badass. Yeah, it looks like he's never actually fought in any battle. The way that he's, it's just the way he looks, I guess. It's funny that this is in shins. It's too bad that cloak would look so cool on her, but it doesn't match. Steampunk belt. Sure. Gets camo boots. I don't know. Maybe just 0. Looks good without all that extra stuff on. Torso works. Torso gear. Without any torso gear. Looks not bad. Oh. Combat gear B. Okay, that looks really cool. It's cosmetic, but I don't know. Maybe it adds like a +1 with something. Technically, it doesn't, but technically it might. These are all 1s and 0s, right? Shift the 1 here, 0 there. Change this to Topaz.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
I think we're going to change it so that there are no cloaks. I don't want them to be wearing cloaks. I'm tired of them having these stupid freaking ponytails. Every guy that has a ponytail has a cloak on. Why do you guys keep doing that? Can you guys stop? Maybe? You don't have to do that, you know? It's figure. Whoa! That isn't right. Crossfire. Let's make sure things match. Legs. Crossfire. Nice. Okay, that looks cool. Now he looks kind of cool. Torso gear, cloak, skirmisher. Okay. So you can switch that to nothing. I see. They made it so that if you don't want something, if you don't want torso gear that has a cloak, then you just use the torso gear, and then in shins, it'll have the cloak. That's what you want. So, cloak skirmisher. Hammerhead's legs. I think that's what that is, right? I'm gonna change that. So, that. And then what What is it that's going through? Something that he's wearing up top is kind of going through it. Just take the goddamn cloak off. Take the cloak off. Yeah. Yeah, that matches. I don't know, should we keep the ponytail on this guy? Lose the ponytail. Slicked back breed. Hey, it's the guy that dies in Gladiator. Yeah, there's the RGB thing. I can adjust the actual... Ooh, just straight up green. I don't know why, but that's kind of cool, but someone else might have a straight up green gun. That... This guy's badass. Park Zhao. Zhao Zhao Stickman fights. Remember that? Thomas Simon. Reminds me of an old friend. Victor Sanchez. Another Sanchez. Cool. Let's fix his body real fast. It's the arms and torso gear. So it can't be torso 12. Russian FSB. Is it Russian? Rush. Torso gear. Looks cool. These mods are amazing. I appreciate the mod makers community in every game. Like, thank you guys so much. Awesome. So, Victor Sanchez, he's not going to be a Sanchez. Let's switch it up. Maybe he's like half Russian, half Mexican. Victor. Victor Sanchez. Chrissy MacDonald. Off with the cape. Stop this heroism bullshit, please. Now. How do I take that thing off? Oh, it's also in thighs too? There. She had 3 cloaks on. 3 of them. Okay, that needs match with something. Vintage leather jacket. Okay, officer jacket bear. The jacket. It just needs to be like something that's like a shirt or something. Okay. In the middle of war? Sure. It is a resistance group. Looks a bit unstable. Too unstable to be a BA, you know.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Should download more hairstyles. This isn't The Sims, but you know. Lisa McDonald, Molly Jones. Whoa, Molly Jones, everyone. Yeah, Molly Jones. Yeah, Molly Jones. She looks cool. Shoulder pads. I leave the shoulder pads on. Maybe. Spiked pauldron. I could change it to a shoulder pad with feathers. It's matching. For the allegiance. I feel like she deserves a weapon of her caliber. Pink. And now I'll make it black. Oh, she looks like a roughneck. Aye. Aye, aye. Main armor color. tattoo color? She doesn't have tattoos. You can give her tattoos. Oh, armor pattern. Nice. Right arm tattoo, left arm tattoo. Death sleeve. Yeah. Molly Jones. Let's give her a nickname. Nah. She'll earn her nickname. Arvato Rao. What country is that? Pakistan. She's from Pakistan. Rookie. It's cool. I don't know if they have an afro though. Can change that. Like an American Pakistani. That's better. Or whoa. Woo! Shimug scarf. So I gotta change the bun then. Can do that. The bun shall be changed to close crop. Alright, cool. Maria Sidorova. Just quick change the armor color. Striped bandana. Is there any way to change the colors of it? I mean, no. Well, just keep it like that. Sophie Hall. Okay. You don't want to be like anyone else, huh? Why can't you all just be normal? Derek Sanders. Cool. Let's make sure your pants are correct. Crossfire. Let's make it all urban Spetsnaz. Where'd you get that from, man? Urban. Spetsnaz. Reminds me of someone. Maximum Sanders. Donna Jefferson. Yeah. Let's randomize the outfit here. Possible. Randomize appearance. Oh! Okay. That's Donna Jefferson. She has an interesting personality. Jack Ryan, normal. Changing the hair of the loose ponytail there? No. I don't know why. Ireland. Australian.
With all that's been going on, we've
That's
never
Australian
really
as well.
had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Welcome back. Jordan Martz. This guy looks kind of creepy, huh? Like, it looks like he might be intimidating, this guy. Yeah. Kind of does, yeah.
Yeah.
Minos Bulos. Greece. But what have I been saying the Greek flag is? Scotland. I get the two mixed up. Sorry, flags are not my forte. This guy just looks like a leprechaun, that's why. My leprechaun. You have to be Lucky Charms. Looks like he's gonna become a villain. This guy's crazy. Oh. His limbs are missing for some reason. So if you have no arms, oh, okay. So if you choose none, then there's literally nothing. Got it. Okay. Oh. What is it? Nick's Clean Suit. That's what this is called. How about no? Okay. Just that. Just. The leprechaun. He's Greek. Megan Robinson. Okay, try hard. Sorry, it just looks like that. The hair's gotta go on this person. Kevlar arm plating. What is this other one that he has on his other shoulder? Pauldron? That's what it's called. Kevlar arm plate.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech.
Leia Timmermans. Cool. Sarah. No. That armor doesn't. Siberian jacket. That's cool. Can't just be nothing. Otherwise, it's literally nothing. So, what do I do? See? This isn't gonna work. Guess I fixed it. So I have a new strategy that I'm going to try to use, the fortification ability. Fortification should fix everything. Because my troops were getting massacred. I'm hearing them. All the editing out of the way. Donna Ross, Viola Gunda. This is good. Rita Schultz. Alright, everyone's set.
Command.
Avenger plotting new course.
First time starting in Russia.
My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Market is open.
What are we gonna do?
course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Smash and grab admin resource cache. Engineer.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
I don't know how I selected like every one of them. That is crazy. Can we get a little bit of... Alright. Here goes sit rep high explosives. That's good news. Shoot the high explosives and ba-boom.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Our research was a success, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
New objective added.
The advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Sophia Pavlova. Extremely light enemy activity. do have reinforcements, more than likely.
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area.
Operation
The
Witch
Resistance
Child.
confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts.
No witches.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions. I'm on it!
I guess that'll be okay. Scanning! Running!
I'm all over it.
I can get there.
I hope it's worth it. Got eyes on an Advent position.
Already revealed in the beginning. It's true. There are explosives, so I gotta watch out where I position them.
Sure thing! On Overwatch. I'm trusting you here. Got him covered! Enemy is still up! I got nothing. That's not good.
Taking heavy fire! Oh, they got me!
Arm is gone already.
Hostile forces spotted.
Greetings. Please report any...
I'm still not revealed.
I can't let that happen again.
That means that officer here has high agility. That's what that means.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, I'll go.
Greetings. Please report any symptoms of this.
Fire in the hole!
That captain has no agility.
Got it, moving. Double time. Roger that.
What's over there? Got it covered!
I think I need some help.
No compromises. Do we have ammunition available?
All set. Come and get some.
Overwatch!
Moving up. Position compromised.
Moving to Overwatch!
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Return to your gods. I am out of ammo.
I'll get him next time. Affirmative. Covering now.
Already there.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest station.
I nicked him.
Moving out.
Absolutely. Getting it done. Ten four.
Please report any sightings of these civilians.
I've got eyes on an advent position. I can't move! I'm taking fire! That was close!
Give me a minute. I hit the armor.
Greetings. Please report
On my way! He's coming over here!
any sightings of these civilians to your nearest station.
Gotta do better! Got it!
I guess that'll be okay. Smoke out!
And just missed them. Just missed them.
Oh yeah!
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest station.
Yeah, I didn't get it! Move, move, move! There's heavy fire in this zone! I'm under fire!
Moving as ordered. I must have miscalculated. What's over there?
Heading out!
Greetings. These
Grenade! If you say so. I got it, right? My ammo's running low.
Location confirmed. I've got it.
Good to go. Let's do this. Woo! You see that?
All right, I'll go.
Slept through the process.
It's not too far. Will do.
Roger that. Moving out.
Moving out.
Getting it done. Good to go. VIP secure and in
VIP
position
is
for
secure.
evac. Will do. I'm going.
I must move quickly. Good to go. Getting out of here.
Move, move, move. Go, go, go!
Running!
Rolling out! Copy that. Getting out of here! Evac confirmed.
Volk says I am to obey.
Copy that.
Got it. Moving.
I'm trusting you here.
Returning as ordered.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Rating flawless. That's the first flawless rating that I've gotten. Chill out. Send the Xenos back to space. It's time for one more battle before I gotta go.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be...
Oh, I didn't even read comments. Ish. Double check. Move it to the left side there. Sofia Pavlova has been recovered. Maybe East Africa is just not the place. Not a good place. There's a lot of oppression there.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Instant scan of the area. Blinding protocol. What are they? Range. Master of the rifle, trained to use it in offensive and defensive capacities. Granted automatic overwatch shot at the end of the turn. Nice.
Avenger
Weapons.
plotting new course.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Ability points. Cover loot. Slowly pick it. And Victor. Sanchez Maria Sidorova. And so
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
leading the aliens. Sophia Pavlova's assistant resistance and completing covert actions. Nice. Okay. Oops. Ish.
Strategic resource located.
Nice. 11 alien alloys, 13 Lyrian crystals. That's good. West Asia.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Need intel. Cover item from an advent train and start liberating the region. High explosives. Ooh, that's
Setting
an
course
easy mission
for the
again.
Arctic territories.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Any submarine?
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander?
Rounds.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even knows.
No scientist mission. Sealed start. Yeah. Jefferson.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Let's try something else.
Commander, at this point we've committed so many of our soldiers to conducting covert actions that we're running low on manpower for our own tactical operations. We'll need to recruit new forces if we're going to keep this up.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
Dang. This might be a good mission for them to level up.
Ranger deploy.
In position for deployment.
3 new rookies from that mission. Dude, the East African missions were awful. Terrible. Those are terrible starts, man. Can't start at East Africa. Russia is the better choice. Boost infiltration. Cool. And we liberate the region. High explosives around for us to use. That's awesome. It's a good idea. Operation Sky Shadow, Slums District, Gutter Heights, Novgorod.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Remember, Commander, there are extremely volatile materials scattered throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
Okay. High explosives area. And
I'm on the move.
don't blow anything up.
Hostile forces spotted.
Getting it done.
Double time.
Move, move, move.
Roger that.
10-4. I understand. They have a patrol moving here. Heading there now.
That's good to know. Will that trigger them? That's the question. I don't want to test it.
Digging in.
On Overwatch.
Well, that's just great. The blunder of stealth. No, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be discovered by these enemies.
Moving as ordered.
Someone get position.
It didn't say. It didn't say the spot was a discover. Whatever.
What's over there?
As you order, Commander.
Suppressing fire on target.
Absolutely.
Her bond mate is Sarah Olson.
Is it clear? I hope it's worth it.
More conscious decisions.
Sure thing. Take this.
all the way over there.
I'm coming for you! Solid copy. See this? It's dead. It has to be dead.
What's over there? Catch!
Aliens are too dangerous to keep alive.
Position compromised. Might be something we could use here. Hostile neutralized.
Should've just done that. Oh well. Delirium core recovered from the sectoid.
Object secure.
Just run onto someone.
Heading out.
Ooh, okay. Well, we don't want that to blow up. Hurry up. Superior conditioning
Target
recovered
asset
from
recovered.
that drone next to the explosive barrel. Okay, that guy decided to hunker down. Okay. So many explosives everywhere.
Rolling out.
It's crazy.
Watch my back. Stepping off!
Got it. Move it. I guess that'll be okay. Heads down!
Nice. Good roll.
Moving out.
Let's get close to that explosive.
Got it covered.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Advent troop spotted. Come get some. You're not controlling me.
Is it clear?
And blow that up. Yeah. That'll most definitely blow that up. Okay.
On my way. Going hot.
Broken.
This one might be carrying something. Hostiles pacified.
Clear and core. Getting rich.
I've got it.
Covering ground. I'm all over it.
Stepping off. On it. Getting it done.
What's over there?
Overwatch. Only the best. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Eyes on the target. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive
Active objective
confirmation of the
chest.
target package. Move to acquire.
Disarm. Choose a hack reward. Fail, no effect. 7% chance. Permanent hacking increase. 1%. Nope.
I'm in.
Data cache collected.
Got something new. Secured. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Extract the data cache. That's still that.
Moving out. I understand. Copy that.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch. Go, go, go! On it.
Come get some. stepping off. I won't let them past. Got it! Moving!
Do you have a death wish? Sarah Olson, unconsciously, do you have a death wish?
On Overwatch. No need to ask twice.
I'd she like to be around explosives.
Okay, I'll go. Come and get some.
She shouldn't want to do that.
Overwatch!
So how do I... It says extract data cache. Extract it. Oh. It's this thing, right? Maybe I need my specialist. Oh, extract meaning like, I guess bring it back home. Okay.
Getting it done. Advent forces sighted.
An overconfident PRIC cadaver.
What's over there? Roger that, suppressing hostile.
Huh?
Did you say so?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go downstairs and...
Okay, so then it's not time yet. But when you're upstairs again, then it's time. Yeah, no, Mom. The only reason you started being like that is because of you know, what's her name again? The dam builder. You know. Anyways, ever since she showed up, you've been more defensive, more property ownership, this and that, instead of working as a family unit. Just letting you know, that's the truth. I mean, I respect your rules, but the rulings didn't show up until the German lady showed up, so...
I'm trusting you here.
On the move.
I'm expecting obedience. Should just not like that.
Moving on target
Do
location.
what she says. Just go along with it. Do as she says. She just wants to tell you what to do, and for some reason, I don't know.
Get me out of here!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Especially if she's gonna go downstairs, and then usually the routine is that I wait.
On the move.
Wait for her to return.
Heading out.
Just extra security precaution
Moving to
that there's
Overwatch.
someone here.
In short order.
If I were being extra, what we call extra white, my way of being that way, she hates that. She thinks I'm a controlling PRIC cadaver.
Solid copy.
Sure thing. Come get some. Whoa!
Depression.
Taking fire over here.
Like, hello? Yeah, Mom, you're not supposed to be downstairs past, 9 o'clock. You're supposed to be getting ready for bed, remember? Excuse me, it's my... It's just that.
I guess that'll be okay.
Security protocols, who cares? Property ownership, yeah.
Good to go.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
No time to spare. Affirmative. Covering now.
Not a problem. On Overwatch. Okay, I'll go.
I'm just not sure if he's aware of the time. Even though moments before this match, I don't know what you call this tactical battle, I said, all right, last game, everyone. And then someone rolls up, it's your last game, okay?
I'm on it.
I said that for you. I said last game for you, and you want to tell me what to do. You want to tell me what to do. That's what you want to do. You want to tell me what to do?
Long run.
Freaking oppressive pieces of crap.
Need a light? I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Blow that thing up. I get the chance. Question is, will it hurt my friend?
Is it clear?
Heading out.
Alright, my friend. Screw you guys. You just want to tell me what to do. You don't even care. You don't even care about whether or not I do anything other than just if it's what you want me to do. That's all you care about. I could go do drugs after this. And you could say, well, that's your choice. But then, yeah, no, frick you.
Scanning. I am trusting you.
Doesn't matter what I choose to do.
Vigilant.
I'm going to the bar and
All right, I'll go.
I'm going to use up all your money. No, I'm going to use up all my money. Good.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch. Will do. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's just end turn.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright.
Not a problem. Running. Go, go, go.
I hope it's worth it. Let's go.
Okay.
Moving out. I'm going.
Ready to boogie.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. 2 flawless missions. I think my strategies are... The strategy is working. I haven't even had to use the strategy. For some reason, I'm just getting good. Maybe it just took those first 3 times, you know? It's like getting a new killer in Dead by Daylight. You know, you just gotta try a few times and then... Resist the Xenos. I killed your oppression.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history.
100% shot percentage. That's a brand new record. A record that I won't be able to beat unless I get another 100%. That's crazy. Lieutenant Corporal, God known, dealt the most damage. Average damage per attack, 2.75. I also moved the furthest. Alright.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
How do we not have enough soldiers? Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. Alright. Well, time to save and exit.
You know,
I'm not gonna play a new
I
mission, I
probably
guess.
wouldn't be alive
I'll just
today
wait.
if it weren't for
No,
your
I'm
father.
gonna save and exit now.
He was,
And I gotta finish up the
Getting the
what do you
Avengers
call?
power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything, but he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
I'm gonna take a moment. Welcome to everyone who joined, by the way. Real Tim Shady, one, PV Joe, thank you for being here. You guys joined at like the worst time because I'm about to go offline, and I'll start my live stream first thing tomorrow morning. I will die trying if someone tries to oppress my path. I will die trying. And then everyone afterwards will get to the bottom of it. The reason why. Okay. Oh. So I can save it. It really depends on the time that my mom shows back up to the room. And there was no Dead by Daylight today. So that was a nice break from that. I'm getting ready to pack up. Gotta go. I don't actually live here at this building. I don't know if people understand that yet. I don't want to have to keep telling people over and over and over again I don't live at this apartment building. Okay, so if someone shows up to my game and then things start screwing up, it's the math. I think it's got to be the math, the numbers. Save and exit. And thank you all for having been here, watched me play. Just gonna wait. Ikurasona 663, just letting you know that the series isn't is it isn't dead, but yeah, I mean, I recently started playing XCOM 2 because they were having an anniversary. XCOM 2 anniversary. XCOM 2 is 10 years old, and 2K celebrated with a free weekend and 95% discount on Fire Access Masterful Sequel. 95% discount. Hopefully I saved people some money. Someone did say, how has it been 10 years without XCOM 3? Another person said, definitely a top 5 game of all time. So the game isn't dead. Still hitting the news on PC Gamer. And that was 2 days ago. I need new clothes. I need new, I need cologne. I need, like, new soaps and shampoos that I actually want to use. I need probably like a better keyboard and mouse that's good for my sized hands. We got big hands. Like, here's a normal sized water bottle. We got big hands. So now I'm just waiting for my mother to return to her room. And I guess maybe some background music might be nice. For anyone who's just chilling with me. I shouldn't take a nap today. I want to get sleep, but I can't. I'm not allowed to sleep unless it's on the pavement. This is the oppression that I'm against. I know a lot of probably younger people in the crowd would say, I'm not leaving, I don't want to go. But y'all aren't having to manage being, one, a man in a woman's room, and two, and you know, I look a little bit different than my adoptive mother. Look a little bit different. And there are also special rules for this apartment building. I've just been caring less and less about, well, my heart doesn't care. My heart doesn't care about these stupid rules that actually harm my life. These rules harm my life, but they also test me. They test my strength. It's like choosing a battlefield, choosing to go through it, rather than choosing to just hang out at a military base, doing patrols or something. I've been doing this for years. So when games like XCOM 2 dishearten me, it just feels like that's just how it is. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I played that game like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or however long ago that I played XCOM 2. You know, every time I play this game and then say, oh man, I can't take this anymore, I'm gonna say it again. Eventually, I can't take this anymore. That is if I forget how to be good at XCOM 2, or XCOM in general. before I was playing video games, on this workstation here, before I got into that, I didn't have a computer for like more than 3 years. 3 years, dude. Only phone. And also spent a lot of time when my mom invited me back into her life to hang out around here. She initially showed up again in my life to say, I want you back in my life, and you know, I just I don't know, something, probably however many conversations, I need your help. And you know, because she kind of booted me out. She booted me out of her life because she just couldn't take the stress anymore. I was working and I needed to use her room, the bathroom, as a facility. Sometimes I got out of work late, like 11:30 p.m. This was 2021, 2022. So, or 2022, yeah, 2022. And that was one of the worst years for me on paper. I kind of miss some of those times, to be honest, where I just, you know, even though I had to sleep on the road or on the pavement or wherever I could find a place, because, you know, no one in Hawaii wants anyone to sleep wants a homeless person to really be sleeping in their home. But wherever I could find on the streets to sleep, I also got to feel the cool air. I mean, there's nothing better than that. I'd rather kind of feel that laying on top of a sleeping bag, which is what I did, and then be able to see the stars. That was another thing that I could do. And there were barely any people around, so I could just vape, stare at the stars. That was when I used to vape too. I don't recommend vaping or smoking, but when I think back to those times, vape was like a therapeutic device for me. If I were to start vaping again now, I'd feel sick. Vape's like a counteraction to all the action that goes on. Like, if you're wondering, how does a person who has no home have any action? Well, all the places you have to move to. I mean, I started kind of a trend of boots and backpacks here in Kailua. And kind of just in general, in Honolulu too. That was one of the major trends. Because, I mean, that's what I had to wear. That's all I had. Heavy clothing, boots, and I started seeing people wearing all the same types of gear, walking around. I wonder if I still have blue boots. I don't like the shoes that I have at this time. I hate those shoes. I hate the current shoes I have. I don't like the Yeezy styles. I actually don't like any of the new styles that have those like weird heels that stick out on the back of them. I don't like that style. It's clunky and just doesn't look good to me. I prefer boots. Anyways, yeah, I really miss a lot from those times, and I didn't have to hear my mom complaining, and I didn't have to hear anyone around here complaining. And I mean, I really could just man up the way that I had to be. And believe it or not, I was richer. Outside of being around people who have more than money, more than me in money. Correction, more than me in money. People that have affluence and just more, I don't know, political opinion, sort the bourgeois. You know, I had more money being away from them. And I never sold drugs, ever. And it's like a mystery to, I guess, people who have money, and then they look at me and they wonder, like, how were you able to make money then? It doesn't make sense, it doesn't add up. I don't know how life works outside of my own little bubble. And I get kind of bitter towards them because I hate that their preconceived notions aren't going to let them learn how it actually is. Like, making money is a choice, losing money is a choice, and then how you do it is a choice as well. So it wasn't drugs. I was given cash to people who were passing by. I'd work out on the streets, like I don't know, push-ups and calisthenics and all types of workouts. Kept myself really healthy, and then people would give me cash. Some people would give me food. Around certain restaurants, like in Kailua Town, some of the people would walk out and give me like a bag with like a free meal in it, like croissants or something like that, and I'd say, hey, thank you, you know. Sometimes people even were willing to get me like a plate lunch or something, or they provided me like half of their meal that they had just purchased. And that was every so often. It wasn't every day, but it was every so often. And then I was given cash at least. No, there were some days where I went without. I remember, oh man, I remember during one of the worst times where like I had no spending money. I had to scrounge pennies, and I was able to afford, like I was so hungry, I was starving. And I was able to afford Ritz crackers at a gas station. Luckily that was something that they had the peanut butter Ritz. Like, it's not Ritz, it's some other kind of brand, but they had peanut butter and peanut butter crackers and cheese crackers, you know, 6 in a little plastic baggy thing, and costed like 85 cents, and I could buy like 2 of those. Like, when I found $3 worth pennies tucked in little corners of my bags or something, or like 1 dime or quarter, you know, on the ground, adding it all up in my head, it just economics, you know. $3 for me was a lot, dude. That's like finding 20 bucks and then being able to afford like a barbecue chicken plate, like, oh. No, I stay away from street drugs. That was always one of my things. I mean, that's part of the reason why I was able to work for the government. I think they saw me as a well enough candidate. You can kind of tell when someone's life is surrounded by drugs. People, I think, oftentimes assumed that I was doing drugs because of the music that I'd listen to. The music that I listen to has nothing to do with, like, I'm not interested in the subject material of the drugs. I mean, okay, cool. That's, you know, how their life is. Wow, that's awesome. cool music, you know, when they rap in the music. But the instrumentals, it's part of my being in a way. The instrumentals, heavy and slow, you know, like funk type of music, slower BPMs, not the ones with so much cowbell. I mean, those songs too, but funk like Memphis funk without the cowbells. Or I don't know if y'all ever heard of this, but you can check out Roland Jones, Roland Jones, and that's, you know, that's my music, you know, the type of music that I listen to. Back then it used to be more like, with hip hop anyway, it used to be more Bobby Shmurda, what was trending, what's cool, you know, Kodak Black, and obviously Kanye West or Jay-Z, you know, most popular. But I like a lot of the underground hip hop. I also like the underground, like the trap hip hop. A lot of remixes, or what they call flips. I listen to a lot of EDM in general. Any music that's created electronically, I like EDM. You don't have to dance. Anyways, Roland Jones, and then from there, if you're interested in exploring more of that music, you're gonna find a lot of music that I've listened to a lot that just, it keeps me in a zone. Like, I get it that people who listen to this music, to that type of music, outside of their usual, you know, especially around here in Kailua, they'll hear it and they'll think, oh man, that's bad music, devil music. And yeah, I mean, a lot of what they write in the lyrics, you know, it's like evil stuff. But like I said, those instrumentals, they really helped keep me going. It wasn't music that was, you know, workout, 80-minute workout music. You gotta keep going. You gotta build strength. Like, no, that music was killing my drive. My drive was that type of music, the heavy underground funk type of music. Kept me going. That type of music, that's my leg day. I'll see you down there. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, I'll see you down there, and also love. Night vision goggles. Anyways, I gotta go. My mom is back. Take care, everyone, and peace out. See you next stream tomorrow in the morning. Like, subscribe, see you there. If you're interested, XCOM 2, more than likely. That's what's currently in for me.